This weekend, I'm most excited to help be a part of a talented group of athletes, develop their leadership skills to be able to make positive changes in their LSCs and at a national level in USA Swimming.
I'm really excited to be here because I love the fact that the athletes designed the camp, they came up with the concept of the camp, they've handled the logistics for the camp, and I'm really excited to see the athletes take an initiative and empowering each other.
We get to watch young people get a voice, and to me, that platform, that's what this leadership camp is all about, giving them a platform for a voice.
You're here to move that needle, expand your leadership abilities.
We start trying to make sure that the athletes have the chance to really find their voice and make sure that they understand how powerful that can be.
I know I've never done one of those evaluations of like strengths and weaknesses and finding your kind of personality type. You know, oh, like this is who I am and these are the different kinds of people that I can work really well with because maybe some of my weaknesses are somebody else's strengths.
You do really learn a lot and you look at a lot of stuff from a different perspective.
It really made you think, like, what kind of leader are you and what are your best values of being that leader and the best way to do it.
So I just want to challenge all of you this weekend. Where we could use help is from the athletes. More voices, more opportunities. What else do we need to be doing to be better? We need more of this. It's got to be ground up and not top down.
I just want to touch on a couple of points from the coach session that were just wow. There was a coach who was sitting in the audience who came up to Tim afterwards and said, you know, I've been doing this for 30 years and this is the first time that I felt like, number one, my voice was heard in this organization, and number two, I felt proud of what we're doing.
ASCA puts on clinics, USA Swimming does coaches clinics, but this was the most productive interaction with athletes and coaches that I've ever been to, and I've been doing this for 18 years, so I just need to keep doing it and keep sharing it and keep thinking outside the box.
I think it's different than anything that USA Swimming has ever done. You see those bonds forming just by the fact they're in the same space.
You're in the pool, adverse conditions, weather, hard sets, that's what brings us all together. You know who you've got with you in the lane. You know who you can count on. You just go through that process organically. You don't realize how important swimming was to who I am as a leader. So the things that you're going through, I can tell you right now, are absolutely critical and applicable to everything you're going to do for the rest of your life.
I played a competitive sport from a young age through college and eventually went to a national team. There's a lot of similar experiences with the amount of time and effort you put into your sport, and it becomes a lot of who you are. And the biggest piece that I learned was about the power of my voice. I wanted to impart that onto the athletes. You have a voice. You have the power. I want you to think of one word and only one word that sums up these last 3 days. After you say your one word, you put on your flashlight and you shine your light. Voice. Loud and proud.
Inspire.
Lead. Community. Friendship. Learning.
Team.
Unity.
Enthusiasm.
Motivated.
Camaraderie.
Eye-opening.
Energy.
Encouraging.
Inspire. Acceptance. Progress.
Commitment. Change.
Inclusion. Inspirational.
Athletes. Influence.
Empowered. Together.
United.
Inspired.
Growth. Hope.
Different.
These are your lights. One voice, one light. Let's let it shine.